just remembered I'm supposed to pull my microphone down. Click it on. And now. I should delete some of the saves from this while I'm here. There. Meowdy-doo, partner. Oh. I didn't even notice this thing in the corner. I mean... There's a message for Tian. Something. Yama Mia. Something. You return to Planetology Data Core. It's the same guy who something. Is that the cost per second? Stars above. You will give us some credits if you do the thing. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about this. TV. Alright, let's take care of that first. Okay. Go up to that orange giant there and then slingshot off it, I guess. guess we'll pop into the system first just to get things marked. One single plant. What? I don't remember the response. Okay, go ahead. Oh, should go. Sure, I guess. Yeah. I'm gaming. Let me actually load. We're gonna dump some more ships. Lol. We have to do the thing. We'll just go the normal way. I don't need to do the zips on. Games. Oops, tee missiles moment. Shooting at missiles. Oh, I see. It's on there. Yeah, I mean, more likely than you think. Oops. Oh. Friendly fire. Both. Although it's possible that a Nova should faint to great TPH. Just a guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just wants to ball thing out. You know? Can't even fucking hit him. I mean, it's because I don't have an AI core in it to give it extra pilot skills. What's that? Oh, it's just a thing. What was the? I think it was over on this planet. Something we make a good team. Something lasers you. Engineers and racers gotta stick together. Is 4 missiles really necessary? Perhaps we'll never know the answer. You know, I never bothered to check if they like built in pull on this. I'm gonna assume it doesn't affect deployment points since it's like built in. Or what did I say? The thing. Inverted hanger. Alright, back to civilization. That's more likely than you think. Hold on. We'll try it. Sure, why not? Hey you. Goofy gamer. Alright, let's make one of these escort that, and one of these escort that. Third point defense capabilities aren't super good. So pew pew. So pew pew pew. Okay. Meows. Alright. Let's see here. Let's accept these two since they're kind of out here in the middle of fuck shit anyway. Oops. Oh, right. Oops. Teehee. Okay, that one does not affect it since it's built into the hole. Wait. Let me take a look here, actually. Converted hangar. Converted cargo bay. Oh. Did the name of that get changed? Yeah, okay. This is actually a different HOMA. This is the old version. The old version of this thingy where it was like... just made the fighters shittier and then you didn't lose any... like... whatever points. Not that well. Let's say her. Or you didn't... or didn't cost any extra points to deploy, but it also made the fighters a little shittier and they took longer to... yeah, okay. Yeah, I think after trying to use this, I think it's a little whatever. Although I did put some story point thingies into it, so, or was it S mods, so... well... yeah. The Ludo Path one has 9 deployment points instead of 8. Okay. Oh, did I put that one away by accident? Oh wait, not by accident. Okay. Guess I did put it back. Let's take those out. And then we're at the Schmax one again. Right. I forgot which ones I put them in. Was it these ones? Let's see. This guy goes in that one. And then this guy in this one? Sure. Chill, with that being said, Doc. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, right. I guess I could bring these two along just as pursuit vessels or whatever. Oh, I don't know. Oh, hey, buddy, just went live. Yeah, Red Planet TM. I think something Red Planet where the guys kicked the ass and they all died and it was so sad. I mean, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the these cores and the whatevers. See about putting one of this too. How much of a difference does that make? Makes a not insignificant difference, but it's probably better to have a core in there rather than nothing at all. But also, I'm gonna let's maybe I don't know. Bird hanger? Replacement time 3, replacement time 10. We'll go with wasps, I guess. Yeah. Now just add 1 point. Oh, right, if you put a... Forgot that's part of the reason I took the core out is because, and it costs 40 points to deploy instead of 32. I mean, what kind of stuff would I be able to put here anyway? Don't really want it to zip more. TBH. Let's see, how would it perform? All the wasps can pull up instantly. They're so sexy. All the weapons get... Yeah, I don't know what I've got to say. Or not unlock, the nautical slicers did. Okay, I think, let's see here. I mean, I guess having the plus range and charges and regeneration would be decent, but let's and plus damage. I don't know. I mean, it's not really that good of a system. Let's go with plus shield stuff. And I'm going to add auxiliary thrusters maybe. And we'll take the wasps off because they just fail what to know. But he needs PD though. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it does against put some brick up, and then we're gonna put, let's see what this has. Bombers, broadswords. Let's just put all three of those. Okay, I'm gonna have to run any more realistic TM simulation. Immediately flames out. Wait. Low on. Get rid of that plus. Let's do that. Dead. And yeah, let's get rid of converted hanger. We'll make it so the has auxiliary thrusters. TM. I think he's just too brave, perhaps. Brave and brash and bold and belongs in the trash. Okay, let's try and pull it back a bit. But it doesn't immediately. I'll live it for a bit. Okay. I don't know what's the other ones down here. We'll see. Oh, there he goes. Did slamming into it overload it? Or contribute to it, rather. I mean, I don't... Okay, having the maneuverability on it's probably a good idea, actually. Especially since it's gonna be yoinking into stuff. What is it? Oh, I keep looking that by accident. Okay. See, 50%. Let's actually put that instead, and that'll give the extra maneuverability, and I'm gonna put automated repair unit on this instead. Why not put both? Sure, okay, I guess. Why not? How many points of shield capacity are we leaving that on? It was only like a fifth of it, I think. Yeah. Squeeze me. Oh, top speed 102? Wow, I didn't realize it was... okay, let's check something real quick. Oh, okay, the default is 80. Didn't realize it was that fast for a, capital. Let's see. Only 2 charges by default? Seems like it might be fun to pilot it, but then you gotta do all that shit and stuff. I'm gonna put this on instead, because the minus damage taken is... well, I don't know if the hard flex dissipation whilst your shields are active would really... I don't know how helpful it is, actually. And then the damage taken for this also applies to the other stuff, so you get a lot of the thing. Okay. Oh, right. Put these in the thing. Okay, that's fine. I could find the office of Cornelius Alec. Strange expression grows as junior agent's face. Return to bland pleasantness. Sent me a personal invitation. Meow, 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 meow. Third door on the right, ma'am. Makes a tight smile and disappears. What have I told you hooligans about hours? They don't start until... he loves to look up. Meow, meow, meow. I returned your data core. Sent me a message about doing a job. Sent me a message about an old mystery. I'd like to help solve it. Well, yes, of course, you shouldn't be sure to shade show. And he waves toward a chair, but it's taken up by a data core. Mystery concerns a very old dataset which has been in the Galatia Academy archives for somewhat more than 200 cycles. I stumbled upon it in the course of my studies. Well, in fact, I was discussing the old archives with a friend, a wealthy patron of the sciences. The comment they made reminded me of its existence. You decide to remain standing, TM. A recording of telemetry from a domain error sensor array out what we now call the Fringe. It was somewhat more civilized back when this data was captured, though perhaps not by much. Yeah. We only really have a complete sourcing header. Our copy is mostly corrupted due to anomalous degradation during hyperwave transmission and then over 200 cycles of low priority storage. This chair has a data core in it. He snaps out of his rubber and looks at the chair. So it does, he says. Please don't touch it. In any event, meow, meow, meow. His patron and our friend offered to fund a project to recover an intact copy of the data. An expedition shall be made to the original sensor array. Your name came up, Captain. Find the array, extract the data. Sounds scrimble. I'll provide you with a hardware package my students have prepared TN. It's not all, however. Oh. Propose once you acquire the data and my algorithm extracts the targeting coordinates, you then travel to the indicated location which lies at the heart of all of this effort. Explore what is to be explored, find what is to be found. Oh, bless you. He didn't hear that. You'll bring back no mere long-range scan, but a thorough investigation. Think of this oils, think of the glory. And he winks. You must be thinking of that vast fortune. I do believe that Director that my friend will be more than delighted by this fait accompli. In your message, you mentioned a word. The words vast fortune were used. Exactly, it's this friend of yours. Director Glasgow. As I'm key to this expedition, I'd like to mourn your patron and my benefactor. Mimi Marmar. Zunia Glamour Rotanev, the Director of Special Acquisitions for the Tritakian Corporation, in fact, is the patron of my project. She's a woman of great vision, far greater than I would have expected from such a lofty position in an ostensibly profit-driven enterprise. By revealing this to you, Captain, I'm trusting in your discretion, he says. Why is this data so important? What did this sensor array find? An excellent question. Alec taps at his datapad and turns toward its hollow display. Meow, 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 meow. Here you see, or do not see, for it is in the crudest sense a sort of absence. The Orion Persean abyss is far from nothingness, however, and it is that not-nothingness with which we are concerned. So, there's something in the abyss. Correct, dear Captain. There are indeed planets to be found there, cold, dark, and alone, bereft of their parent stars, flung into the sparse wastes between the arms of a galaxy. I theorize that as one of these planets our sensor array awaits targeting. His tone grows less heated, or rather, an unknown energetic event involving or concerning one such planet. We're not certain exactly which, however, and it's exceedingly difficult and expensive to perform any kind of broad analysis of these wayward children from afar. And with our sadly reduced means compared to the grand days of the old domain, alas, alack. Past fortune TM. Indeed. I'm certain mere credits shall pale in comparison to the illumination of the unknown. Oh, reward? I don't know, I'm sure it's plenty. 20,000 credits maybe? You sure? Sounds low for a trip to the Fringe, much less the Abyss. It does? Oh, sure, that don't know. Maybe it was 50,000? 100,000 will be the baseline, and a large hazard for the abyss. Whatever, I'll just say it's fine. Excellent, Elec Beams. Apparently fully ignorant of the true cost of fleet logistics. Sure. Sure, we'll manage. Bing dong. Bing bing bong. I don't want to have unload all these ships around. I'm actually going to dump some of them off once more. Fucked up. It's more likely than you think. Yeah. Oh, but you've got 9 million fuels. I suppose. Oh, I forgot to turn hazard pay on. Oh, right. Bounties. On second thought, maybe. Yeah, no, it's fine. We can fund our extravagant lifestyle by blowing up everything in our path, you know? No big deal. Okay. Oh, old man quest? We seek simple transport, not a deep. Fleet's too big, that's so fucked up. Yeah, that's what's not easily. Grumble. There you go. Shrimply enough now. Wait, what? Huh? What is having captains in... No. No. Really? It's because putting a captain in... It's because it depends on the deployment points. Putting a captain in makes it cost 20 instead of 16. That's very silly. Okay, let's take him out of those and put him in these instead. Oh, that does it too. Whatever's. Oh, fine, so good. This small one. Please, too large? That's 2 ships. Okay. Oops, hold on. Maybe it's based on sensor profile or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just if you have capital ships, it doesn't. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do this little story quest. So let's see, you'll come in from this planet here. What kind of gamers? Unless it's the independent planet. My detect has a sensor profile is 176. So should be able to avoid being detected. Well, actually, probably would have been a good idea to have some. Oh, well, as long as they've got the transponder on, I guess it makes it really easy to see them actually. Let's go in the asteroid belt. Meet more. He's just a moon kid with a rocky core. Incoming from an official channel. Oh, I've never seen this before. Incoming from an official channel, no ID provided. We delivered Old Man and his kid and his robot to the dictator planet TM. Or one of them. Syndrome Dictat officer appears. You first recognize the uniform and the secret police, then you recognize his face. You were at a spacer bar not too long ago. He led a raid and his security troops beat some jumpy spacers to death. Arrested others, but does he even remember you? He must. Oh, it's this quest, okay. Greetings, Captain. I've been following your career some time. You are quite ideally placed. I need you to help me save this injuring Dictat. He produces a painful-looking smile at this, and looks like he expects you to return it. What could you possibly want from me? This injuring Dictat is straight from his course, says Ram, leaning in, an odd gleam to his eyes now apparent. The Supreme Executor is no longer at the helm of the ship of state. Hollows appear with his image, yes, but they can be faked. It is obvious that the Ministry has fallen into infighting and self-serving corruption, or war fleets given to profit-driven bloat. Without the true vision of the Supreme Executor, the censor cannot hold. Corrupt advisors rule now and are influenced by shadowy forces funded by our enemies. Something must be done. Takes a deep breath, looks on you with renewed vigor. And you are an outsider. You are the perfect wedge for my plan to alter the course of history. He holds up a hand to stop your reply. No, not yet. We must speak in the flesh. He taps something, and your comlink receives coordinates, an address on Voltorn. There's a safe house under my personal authority. OPSEC will be assured. Captain Ram gives a quick nod and signs on. He wants to set up some kind of secret meeting. It is unclear whether his actions are legal within the diktat, and unclear what power play between competing ministries this might represent. He would do well to have a hidden weapon and a hollow wreck rig to record whatever treason and blackmail or other scheme Ram might be planning. It would not even be difficult to have a squad of elite marines ready to move at an invisible signal. You consider your options when you're shmar. Oh, right, the Ludic Shrine. Teehee. I'd like to visit the shrine. A program, are you? Oh, wait, alright. It's, they've got guns and shield thingies blocking the way. Pilgrim, are you? He asks unconvincingly. Afraid the shrine is closed today and tomorrow. Security concerns. The situation has been unstable. Perhaps a donation to local security forces will help? Oh, let's see, I'll sail heavy. Sail devout. Your devotion to that quaint religion is not a doubt. It is simply that the Supreme Executor must be reassured of the loyalty of the more ludic members of his empire before he allows them to return here. Official's eyes were moist, but not from any compassion he can sense. He yearns to allow free worship, but each time the lion allows his compassion to guide his judgment, it is abused. So it's collective punishment. Precisely, the official says, nodding agreement for you. The community must learn together to respect division. Perhaps a donation to local security forces will help. A datapad appears in the official's hand and he looks, squinting to get a read on you. Are you a plant from internal security, a terrorist infiltrator? The options weigh in his face. Against his greed is no contest. Oh, it's so difficult. The terrorists strike without warning. Okay, would 1,000 credits be enough? 5,000 credits. The official shoots back. What are you feeding those kids? Volturni and lobster? Oh, the terrorists strike without warning. A lesser man would simply bombard this planet to submission, but the Supreme Executor, these are his children, and he's like a father. But even a father only has so many resources at his disposal. Why, if he had the credits to purchase better armor for brave young soldiers? He indicates the smoking conscripts now having a spitting contest off the side of the landing platform. Imagine how their mothers would feel if they're hurt by a terrorist bomb. What are you feeding those kids? Volturnian lobster? His datapad disappears into his coat. Responding to such comments as beneath my dignity. Okay, fine. I'll do it again. Can do 2,000, no more. Leads you through the security checkpoint while making obsequious small talk. At attention, he screams, dropping narcotic sticks and grabbing firearms. Hello, I'd like to see the shrine. Yeah. The receiving hall is empty of pilgrims and mostly dark. Hand-sewn banners hang limply, their bright colors muted in the gloom. Benches and tables lay empty. Tables. Spotlight through a small doorway. The humble office of the curate Sacraria, and within an old woman asleep behind a pot of tea, still seeming, set out on the desk. If the tea is that hot, you can't really be asleep. She smiles as she withdraws the pistol she is holding beneath her hand weave, opens her eyes, and places the pistol in a holster. Observant. If you're a goon, then I must say you're a higher grade than usual. How may I serve? You seem heavily armed for a curate. It's just a pistol, she says. It's not that heavy. I mean, are you part of the Volturn insurgency? She looks at you for a long moment. A long time ago, before many things, the one who would be lewd was hunted by the authorities for the domain. They had electronic eyes everywhere and hidden ears, but their multitude of small demons did not find the one who would be, who was hidden among friends and fellow travelers. And do you know why? OPSEC, she says, kicking a table leg, setting the tea set clattering. Lewd got betrayed in the end, of course, but what can you do? All good things and so on. Letting out a sigh, she continues in a voice of spirited obedience. No, officer, I've never heard of this insurgency. It sounds awful. Drink the tea. Tea is rich with umami, less vegetal, more briny. A humble local variety, the woman says. Tartessian brown is hard to come by. What with the occupation? I'm here to see the shrine. Then I am here to show you to it. Simon, she says to someone behind you, you may also put your gun away. He turns to look, and Simon does as she asks, giving you an apologetic little half salute. The curate smiles with open hands, shows way the inner shrine. Oh, hee. They got guns in the shrine. TM. I don't want to read all this again. Kind of fucked up. We're at the bottom of the sea. About an hour later, in the Ludic Shrine of Volturn. Creaking an unnervingly humid inspection module at the end of a modified extraction stack. It's filled with guns, explosive grenades, cell mags, crates, and racks and piled high. Yeah, there's a small shrine set under the window TM. There are programs here of a sort. Their unwashed bodies smell of sweat and smoke. They speak and pray quietly. Yeah. Light the candle. Candles at the shrine TM. So the torch is passed, the curate says. Light of flame, light of faith. She gives you a slight look. Or it's just a candle. Look out the window for a moment. Specks. There's specks jumping around. Little shrimp. Life prevails even here under unthinkable oppression, the curate says. Let us be thankful, too, for the ingenuity granted to us by Providence. She taps the pressure hole, which resounds dully. See, we do not hate all technology. It is not just a candle. Anuma lives in these words. She's staring sadly, you think, at the candles before you. This seems to confirm your part in the insurgency. I made a believer of you, the curate smiles. Good. What does the church think? The church is not one mind, but the body of many brought together in council. Some support our work, and some are content merely to pray. Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll do the shuttle to the safe house thing. Actually, maybe I don't know. I was gonna do the other stuff. Let's see. We will equip a secret holo recorder rig TM. I mean, can I just do all these things? Rare concealable weapon. Armor. Your armorer has a set of immaculate metal cases brought to the hangar for inspection. Matte black predominates. Tiny plastic bombs, a spectrum of pistols, ceramic knives with powered or unpowered blades, a series of chemical sprays and hidden capsules, and even a false fingertip containing a monomolecular cutting filament. Oh, it... If you say you don't need one, it just... Whatever. Okay, let's... Order a half dozen of your most experienced Marines. That's 6. To down stealth op gear. They put on their suits and then they just turn into engineers. And they turn into him. You have to whisper the code phrase and perform a rapid assault to secure your position. Board the shuttle and fly to the safe house. With a flash of the Syndrian Dictat's crest, the shuttle receives navigation instructions from orbital traffic control. The whirls of storms and rivers of clouds hang before you over the shining Volturian sea. Closer, you begin to make out the lights of floating in habitats, sprawling farm envelopes, and transient mining platforms. The shuttle hits Atmo. Pong. The current regime has allowed the industrial conglomerates to self-regulate, provided they're politically reliable. Lots of smoke. RAM safe house is in a logistics and warehousing complex attached to the spur of one such industrial cluster. The air is thick with a sweet stench of petrochem. Your disguised Marine squad fans out, passing plausibly for workers on a shift break, snacking on nutrition bars and igniting narco sticks. Quick glance at your data pad shows your perspective in perfect miniature. The holorect unit is working perfectly. Step inside. A plainclothes IntSec goon, obvious from their demeanor, opens the door, looks you over disapprovingly, and relieves you of your holstered sidearm before leading you down metal stairs to a dark inner room below the street level. Yannick Ram sits at a cheap conference table, dismissing the goon with a wave. Yeah. The door thuds shut behind you, its weight suggesting armor or shielding. Captain, I am so pleased that you've joined me. We have much to discuss, much to do. Simply put, the plan, and my fellow patriots are in agreement, is to test and provoke the leaders of the Syndrian Dictat's 3 arms of power. Sorry. I remember reading that if you do this quest, you can get an easy capital ship at the start of the game. And then I was thinking, oh, wow, maybe I shouldn't be skipping all the story quests until later. Because, I mean, there wasn't really that many story quests in, like, 0.8 version or whatever. Yeah, okay. The plan is to test and provoke the leaders of the Syndrian Dictat's 3 arms of power. They will either prove their loyalty to the division of the Supreme Executor, Lion of Syndria, Philip Andrada, or they will show themselves to be corrupt cowards and traitors who must be executed to ensure the purity of the great cause. First, the Navy. While the Grand Star Marshal was nominally in charge, he lies half-conscious in a clinic on Syndria. The Supreme Executor should have replaced him a cycle ago, but Ryan pauses significantly, has not. In his place, Deputy Star Marshal Oksana Hyder commands the Asconia System Defense Armada. She is unimaginative, and I suspect she regrets leaving the hegemony behind during the Battle of Salas. Play it cool for now, let him talk more. Next, Guard High Deputy Executor Horatio Caden. By the decree of Dictat, he holds the second in command rank to the Supreme Executor and leads the Lions Guard, which is sworn to protect the person of Philip Andrada and the integrity of his political and spiritual vision. Ram clenches his jaw, anger now showing through. Caden has clearly failed. He is a dogmatic simpleton, repeating the words of the line without feeling them, knowing them, and they do not burn in his heart as they do in ours. Captain Ram is almost shouting toward the ceiling, perhaps addressing Caden and the other misguided followers of the Syndrian Dictat. There's a muffled thump. Ram's goon dropping something? But the weight of the door suggests it would take a great deal more force to make a sound which could be heard in this room. Which brings me to Chief High Inspector General Dolos Macario, Ram continues, almost spitting, head of the Internal Security Services, of which I am, of course, a part. Never was there a more. Ram pauses in his tirade, lifting a hand to his ear. He turns to you with a confused look. The door flies open in a flash. The thud of a shockwave buffets you back a half step, ears ringing. Blurred shadows burst in, darting lasers, flickering, firearms covering you and Ram. Through the settling cloud of dust steps a man in a long black coat over a perfect black uniform. Ram gapes, hands raised, now mercifully at a loss for words. Pistol in the man's hand barks once. Yannick Ram falls to the ground, dead. Captain Kezia Thorntail, says Dolos Macario, head of the Syndrian Dictat Internal Security Ministry, in person. Spider of Syndria, they call him, who lurks in the lion's shadow and strings up his enemies, extracts their secrets, and makes them suffer before they are disappeared. Macario's weapon is aimed at you now. What an awkward first meeting. He glances down, then looks back up, smiling like a corpse. My humblest apologies. He holsters his pistol and, stepping over Ram's cooling body, draws a chair from the table. Let us sit for a moment. All this excitement. I would very much like to have a chat with you. Macario gives his soldiers a dismissive little wave. You expect that they'll be at the ready nearby. Captain Ram was a traitor, and has met the end which all traitors deserve. Macario leans back in the cheap folding chair, looking thoughtful. Embarrassed to admit that he was also, in the broad strokes, correct in his assessment of the current state of our dear Syndrian Dictat, and his plan is a reasonable one. There's a "the" missing right there. There was also another word missing in the shrine dialogue, actually. What plan? He was rambling. Macario smiles thinly. The plan is simple enough. In light of the Supreme Executive's upcoming transition, we must root out treason and corruption at the highest level, by which I mean, of course, those arms of the state which project violent force, the Navy in the person of Oksana Hyder, and the Lions Guard in the person of Horatio Caden. I, of course, see to the reliability of my own ministry. His eyes flick to indicate Ram's corpse. Once the means of force are purged of traitors, they shall burn out the rot that has taken root in this great project, the so-called Volturnian resistance, and the double blight of Norcia and Umbra in rebellion. Once our power base in Asconia is consolidated, the Dictat may turn its gaze outward. What do you mean by turn its gaze outward? You didn't get to your position without knowing the meaning of ambition, Captain. Macario pins you with ice-cold eyes. You of all people know full well that ambitions will be attacked on all sides by lesser men, whether from brutish ignorance or degenerate ideologies. The sector is in turmoil. Imagine if its might and resources were focused by the vision of a man with ambition. Does Andrada know about this plan? That question is no longer relevant. Macario's look hardens. The question now is of who is prepared to carry on in his name. can only conclude that there is a power vacuum in the space Andrada should be. There's been no public announcement of death or illness, but the Syndrian Dictat keeps very tight control on its information sphere, and never shows signs of weakness. What's in it for me? Influence, credits, advanced spacecraft hulls, experimental weapons. Macario spreads his hands wide, a river of generosity, then takes a moment to whisper into his cuff. That is a taste to ensure that I have your intention for the remainder of our conversation. Within seconds, your personal comms ping a surprise response from your quartermaster. 40,000 credits, 3 times kinetic blaster. Why would I ever want to help you? An interesting question, Captain. You are a rising independent power. Such shifts, even small, have a way of upsetting the balance kept so carefully these past cycles. Do you understand how you instill fear into strategic planners? Your motives are erratic. You could do anything. It's perfect. I get it. What do you want done, hypothetically? Alright, let's see. Are you a man with ambition? Macario, unblinking, looks just a little bit delighted at your question. Someone must be. Philip knew this in his time. Sure, what do you want? You begin to understand, says Macario. Good. I shall provide you with a file. It concerns an officer under Deputy Star Marshal Hyder's command, who she has ordered to meet with a smuggler to purchase armaments. This is, of course, treason. Hyder believes she must circumvent the bureaucracy to maintain the condition of the Defense Armada. She is correct. The Lion's Guard takes the lion's share. He makes a strange, suppressed noise at his own joke. Of the military procurement budget. This provides us an opening, leverage. Confront this officer, arrest them, or kill them if they resist, even destroy the fleet and keep the smuggled weapons. I don't care. I shall ensure after the fact that you are seen as, at worst, performing an accidental service to the Dictat. The purpose of this is to draw out Hyder. I shall ensure that she knows you are behind the interception. She will want to confront and eliminate you herself due to the sensitive nature of the matter. Macario is having fun, you can tell. He lives for this. I don't want to do this. Option 6. This is your opening. Explain yourself as acting upon my orders for the Dictat, or representing a weapon supplier seeking to replace our previous contact. I'm sure you'll come up with something good. The point is, you'll have her attention, and you'll have her compromised. Find out her intentions, if she's willing to engage in open treason, or if pushed, will she side with myself, the legitimate authority in the upcoming struggle. Her rivalry with Caden and the Lion's Guard is well known, so that may be a good axis upon which to turn her. If she is engaging in treason, technically, why not eliminate her now? And throw the Syndrian Dictat into civil war, with her in command of the System Defense Armada? Macario rolls his eyes. Listen to yourself. Timing, he hisses. The time must be correct. I'll see what I can do. Stepping back onto what passes for a street. Yummy meow. You look up at one of the ubiquitous flickering hollows of Philip Andrada, Supreme Executor of the Syndrian Dictat. Try to imagine the Lion of Syndria drooling and mindless deep in some bunker clinic, surrounded by increasingly panicked doctors. Meow, meow, meow. Macario seems like a man who turns his capable subordinates into tools and his ambitious subordinates into corpses. But if you play along for now, he readily provides generous rewards and access to the heart of the Syndrian Dictat's upcoming power struggle. An idle thought prompts you to check the Hollow Rex memory. It's been remote hacked. Your feed has been replaced by an old Andrada propaganda experience. Macario's a little joke, you suppose. Offer heavy armaments from the insurgency. TM. How many heavy armaments can be offered to TM? Let's just get out of here. Maybe I should just play this offline and raid into money. Yeah. Yeah, well, the rest, most of these aren't time limited, so I guess I can fuck around. I mean, fucking around and find out TM. Let's see. 729. Okay. Did I? Oh, right, I put all the fucking ships away. Oops. Alright, the kinetic blasters. Super alabaster technology. Those are medium. Guess we'll see if oops. See if there's anything I can stick them on. That'd be worthwhile. Excuse me. Audible. Yeah, let's hit these skills up again. I don't remember what I had on it. Do the 2+ damage ones. I think that was probably it. It's actually, well, yeah. Okay. Alright, and let's put these kinetic blasters on something. I guess they are energy type one. Oh, I didn't put these on here. I don't really remember. Not sure what I put on them, actually. It's probably the... Oh, it's plus missiles, that's what it was. Probably. Like, the only useful thing. I mean, it's because they're just missile boats, basically, is what I'm using them for. Wow, okay. Oh, I could put those on here, I guess, but... I put expanded magazines on this, though, so... how about... Put expanded magazines on that, too. I don't know. I've only got 3 of them anyway. Well, how much does it cost? 12? Test on the brick. This isn't really suited to a phase ship because you'd want to... It's like, you don't really want to spend a lot of time being out of phase and... I see. Okay. How much range these have? 600? Basically like... say 720 flux per second. The fire rate isn't exactly the same. Oh, okay, they're literally just like a heavy blaster that's more energy efficient. So just whenever you'd want to use a heavy blaster, I guess. Okay. Well, hey guys. Oh, hold on. Yeah, whatever. Oh, 5 onslaughts? I mean, that's no big deal. I can take these guys out in my sleep. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, I guess we can't use that. Oh. Meat more. Decent. Let's actually, I'm gonna pilot the Doom and see how it goes, perhaps. I guess we should send that out too. Actually, oh, no, I don't have phase anchor on this. No, I guess I probably should put that on it, maybe. Well, let's use the Harbinger. That's what I've been using, mostly. Because, oh my, putting yourself as the pilot for it makes the deployment points jump up suddenly in the middle of battle. That's funny. We also. Alright, Gucci gamers. I mean, I'm sure he's doing fine. He's so pro gamer, he just blows them up. Like no one's business. Meow, mania. Get his ass. It's more likely than you think. Oh, the rampart got blown up already. Okay, send out the next guy. Was to be expected. Wow. Yeah, awesome. Another one. I like these. Cool. There. Okay, super nice. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna. Whatever. Do we have the button? No. Okay. Look behind this piece of junk real quick. It's more likely than you think. Alright. I'm gonna take out some of the other guys, I guess. This wolf just been zapping that one guy forever. You're so gamer. Oh, hey there, buddy. Where'd you come from? Okay, huh. Turn the sideways to get the armor? Yeah, okay. Guys, getting exploded on a profit. It's fine. Honestly, I'm surprised none of the Moros got blown up yet. Q explosion of the Moro. Never mind, he's fine. I mean, yeah, he's fine. Okay. Get that guy's ass. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, let's just let it go. Didn't even need to send the Doom out. Some meatballs, but no onslaughts. No long-term damage. Sure. Can get him for the base ship gang, you know? It's a normal onslaught. Alright, I'm gonna see here. Arrow roll system with orange primary star. Might be it, actually. Yep, it appears to be it. I might actually not have my ships all fully repaired yet. No, they're good enough, actually. Oh, I'm not actually piling any ships right now. That's fine. That's whatever. Yeah? What's that? Huh? What? What do you mean? It's fine, I guess.
That's my stream.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Love you too. Mew. What's this koi demon? He's coming. We can capture that. Oh, he's gaming. He's so bad at gaming. I mean, he's so good at dying. I mean, he's so gamer. It's okay, he just needs assistance. What is this ship doing all the way out here? It's supposed to be the main line ship instead of just some guy floating around in the back. You know? I think the only thing he knows is ultraviolence. Don't worry about it. Just how he was raised or whatever, you know? Lol. Okay. Let's send this one out. And that. And I'm gonna put the pilot thing in this one. Yeah. So what do we have on this? 2 phase lances, 4 needlers, 2 Typhoon Reaper launchers, and PD lasers. Okay. And the range of the mines is about an extra tick away from the phase lances. And you can use them while you're in the... I see. Okay. I'm not allowed to place them right next to a ship. Oh my god. Blown up my own fucking... whatever. Oh. Nice dodge. Nice dodge, me. Thanks, me. Thanks, bro. Wow, I should pilot do more often, huh? Okay. Yeah. Gaming. It's possible. Also, I am gonna put the other AI ship away. It's kind of whatever. I think. Oh my fucking god, friendly fire mod. Yes. I can recover in it well. Nah. Or common stuff that you can get. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe the Nova's totally fine if you put a Alpha Core and TM. This one, Barren World Dwarf Ferrari Star. I have not explored these systems apparently. Nobody's home. Okay, that means it'll be this one. Not gonna send that ship out again. But what if I did? You would go all pew and Yahoo and yeah. I'm gonna get this guy. Get his X. Perhaps. If you want. I should probably blow it a little in this other direction so I don't get a... Oh my. Forgot. This shit. These annoying missiles. On second thought. Did one of those things get destroyed already? Or no, oh I see, it's because I did, there was a capture point that I didn't get. Maybe I should use the Doom instead. Oh, looks like they killed one already. Oh, the cannons are still disabled from being shot at. Oh, they just came back online. Whatever. Oh, they still... Whatever. Okay. This ship's better for taking out smaller guys. Go over this way. I'm gonna go get him. Get him. Yeah. Mamma mia, Luigi, that's a spice meatball. Double kill. Wow. Go up here and take care of these two. So that, oh, there goes one of the... This, which one was that? Oh, this one's gonna get blown up too. Very cool. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't feel like... I don't like safes coming in. We out. Hey guys. Okay. Alright, let's make this ship retreat. for snaps. And yeah, what's that? Hey guys, hey gamers. What do these have on them? Oh, they've all got these the laser missiles. So we'd have 18, we'd have 20 points if I retreat with this ship, but that's not enough for the Doom. Shoot the missile out of the air. It's more likely than you think. Shoot his missile launcher and won't be able to shoot lasers at me anymore. Oh my. And then he exploded over him. Oh, this thing is about to explodify. Oh. You know, I know what it is. I could have just fucking, like, not. I could have just run away. So come on. Oh, that's weird. I have the stream up of Muddy and I'm watching him absentmindedly. I'm not watching actually. No, it says suggested collapse and it has myself there. But no, as I was saying, the ship AI, you know, they're not gonna just run away. He's like, I'm helping, I'm attacking, I'm doing the thing. So then they just sit there and like stay in phase forever, and then the lasers are being fired in a general direction. It's possible that these laser missiles were invented just to counter phase ships, actually. Oh, I didn't realize that thing's got auto lances on it. It's fine. Got emergency dive on this ship. Oh, I didn't even need to deploy that one. Now it's gonna get points wasted because... yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, did, oh, the bricks didn't get exploded? Wow. Good job. Heron? Oh shit, give me that. I mean, howdy do, partner. Meow, so. I should probably get rid of these things. What? ever? Let's see if there's a whatchamacallit in this system. See if there's a remnant nexus. Oh, there's one. Teehee. Damaged one. Let's farm some shit. I mean, hey guys. Hey buddy. I would like to get some of the fighter items to him. Get his ass. They're doing something with TN. Oh my god, I missed all those shots. Not very gamer. Yeet. Yeah, I was on. Yeah. Sure. No fighters? No fighters. TN. Yeah, whatever. I wanted very specifically the bomber ships, but oh well. Oops. Okay, I accidentally clicked out of the game for a moment. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know if this thing really makes good use of it, or would have. Let's see what they have as their. Okay, well, whatever. It's kind of the default loadout anyway. Okay. 2 antimatter blasters. Let's see. Let's change this to be phase anchor. Okay. And I'll grab. Already got the Huron and everything, and woohoo Huron. But like, I don't know if I really want to use pure carrier ships anymore. TBH, they don't really feel super good. I don't know. I'll go ahead and put this one away. Place it with other thing. I don't know. Let's see. Do a little thing here. Oh, right, we're not gonna be sending all of them out all the time anyway. Let's see. I gotta just raid in the money real quick. TN. Kef. Okay, let's put some of these away again. EM. Keep the destroyers, actually. 28 fuel, okay, that's probably fine. TBH. Mamma mia. I guess we would just stick high resolution sensors on this, why not? Cargo 298, 596. Is that actually worth? Let's see. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm still on the patch where it gets spoiled by the stuff in that pause screen. Yeah. Oh, hello, Watu. Video game. I guess, I suppose. Meow. 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 Which ships did I just take out? I forgot already. Okay, I took out these two carriers and I took out this one. I think that was it, actually. Let's see. Okay, no, I guess there was more than that. Oh, and this capital ship, and then two others. Oh, right, these bricks. Hehe. Oh. Meow. Maybe I'll take one more ship for snaps. I don't want to use an apex. Let's try putting some of the thingy things on this one. Oops. I don't know if I really want to use this. Where's on the auto fit? Put sabots on that, I guess. Okay, and looks like they just... okay. Oh, there's... okay. Well, actually, let me take a look at one of these other ones. Oh, okay. It looks like only some of these have that mod energy bolt coherer. Yeah, I guess it may be a little silly to put it on all of them. Could try this thing, but I don't really want to. Take a look at what weapon slots it has. Oh, right. 4 energy points. 2 medium energy. I don't really want to use this either. Fuck that guy. I'll just pop another Doom in here. See if, oh. Okay, okay, we apparently would have only 12 points left. Maybe I'll just bring this one. Points, that's... yeah. I'm gonna go and see where the see if we can get a spot for the red planet quest as well. It might be nearby where I'm going. Something red planet moment. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna jump from here to there, or we'll jump from the orange star in the corner to yes yet, and then we'll use the black hole to jump again, perhaps. Right. Radiated world. Oh, I guess we can survey these while we're here. I'll go ahead and get this one. Be located in the heart of the system. Must be right there. I got an officer on that ship. Let's see. I have missile specialization and they have 2 energy weapon mastery things. I don't really have anything. I don't want to put them in any of these other ships right now. put them in this one, perhaps. Wow, how did I use half of my 700? I had like 1,400 supplies. Maybe doing the zips off it. Well, oh, it's. Wait, actually, I know what. Damage from the void storms, probably. Asteroid field some distance away. Oh, the system's got a lot of... Oh. I know which one this is. This is the one that Sentinel's in. Yeah, there it is. While we're here, Prometheus Mark II. Hidden Chaos. It's got the guys. A Ghost Fleet TM. A Ghost Fleet from the first AA war TM. Actually, do I have the room to... It might be better to wait until later's. Because I don't have the, like, space for these guys right now. Come back later when I've got this, like, system. When I've got Sentinel marked as a thing. And I mean, when I turn it into a usable market hole, go ahead and... There's a stranded colony of fellas from the first AI war here. Let's grab that. 3 poachers, sentinel gantries. This collection of makeshift gantries is barely worth description as a dockyard that was obviously served as a one-off site to perform rapid work on a flotilla of large spaceships. Hegemony, I'd wager. Old work, your ops chief says with a grunt. First AI war. Your census officer asks for some evidence for that conclusion, but ops just shakes their head and says something about their gut. Sensors for an additional sweep and calls for your attention. Ma'am, there's some abandoned ships in the gantries. Look to be 14th Battle Group vintage. HSS 7,000 light years, Eagle. HSS Triumph of CX CIV Enforcer. Oh, right, and they're all banged up or whatever. Alright, weak radio signal, TM. Standard comms quest gives no turn. TM. Approach the settlement, TM. Oh, and then we win the first AI war, the second. Crunch. I've already read this before multiple times, but yeah. Catch her up on the current history of the sector. I'd like to ask you some questions. Can you tell me more about these protocols? There's some danger here you're not telling me about, TM. And let's see, I found your gantries in orbit, but no fleet. Yes, our ancestors constructed a temporary dockyard to perform the salvage and staging required to construct our settlement, Skiron says, her face and tone the image of just following orders. You're familiar with the expression, when a subordinate wishes to conceal information without technically lying, they may answer with only and exactly what was asked. No word about adapting the fleet into an autonomous fighting force loyal to the hegemony. I encountered your fleet. It was under autonomous control. I I cannot confirm or deny any fact or inference you may have suggested, ma'am, Skiron says. As you can see, we do not have spacefaring capabilities here, and I am forbidden from discussing even historical operations until such a time as they've been declassified by command. She crosses her arms. I suggest we speak of other matters. Make arrangements to take on medical cases for treatment in hegemony space. Send off a quick order to the purser to coordinate intake of certain medical cases from the colony of Sentinel. Their suffering due to gaps in technological access in the harsh environment are, upon review, appalling, like something out of a grim historical hollow about old Earth, or a scene of the underclass on one of the poorer core worlds. May have totally not read anything about. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Whatever, physical. Oh, it's when you say, "Do you want to stay here? It is our duty until we receive orders otherwise." Although, assuming medical technology is available in the core worlds, we would send some of our number with advanced conditions for treatment. Okay. Oh, I'm right. I'm not allowed to survey it. Lol. I don't think there's any other planets in here that are worth surveying. They're all garbage, shit ass. I mean, yeah, they're all whatever. And I wouldn't really want to make a colony here anyway, I think. Got one more. Well, actually, I guess we can survey these planets. I'll do it. Just because, sickle. So whenever I get back to hegemony space, I gotta tell some guy about the fact that there's some guys out in the middle of nowhere, you know? Oh, there's some more dead spaceships over by the jump point there. Fulgent class. Oh, I see. They're drone ships. Radiant. You can just come over here and there's a Radiant ship that's just floating, being dead. Wow. Darn gee whistle. Glimmer, Nova, Scintilla, Fulgent, Scintilla, Apex, Brilliant, Radiant. More. Oh, looks like muddy. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't realize I was overpassing. Wait, no. Oh, it's that weird little thing. I just want to see if I do anything. Wait, unexplored ruins. Which one? Hmm. That's strange. This one is in the heart of the Capri system. Okay, looks like it's down south. more, meet more. A lot of planets in this system. Hello, murder. Welcome to the video game. Probably gonna. Oh, oop. Probably gonna stop in a little bit. Actually, possibly. Right, this is the mission we're doing for the story. The one story quest line: rescue and extracting a researcher TM. Barf, blarf. Send a code burst on the frequency provided by Sebastian. Almost immediately, a worried face appears, dripping sweat. Stars beyond, he exclaims. You actually came. I am academician Frost Themis, and I'm ready to leave. Right, meow. A copy of all the base archives, and the little secret Baird wants so badly. The MP is about to go off, so don't panic when you detect it. Meet more. Tiny cargo shuttle without even a closed cockpit. You can engage transverse jump. No need, I already know how to do that. You what? Forlorn in the conclusion, he's been rescued by a captain whose primary reactor is missing some shielding. Incoming Mercs TM. Oh, is that what that little contact on the map was? Oh, okay, so he just came in from hyperspace. I'm gonna just pull them up. Run and profit. Hey guys. Oh my god, a Paragon? Hmm. Doesn't want to talk? Okay. Let's... Just for funsies, we'll try fighting this. Normally you're supposed to just transverse jump out, but you know, why not? You know, I've got a Radiant, he can totally whoop ass. I just have to make sure that, I have to make sure the guys aren't too silly to TM. Let's see. Okay, let's have this one float around that one, and have this one float around that one. Guy. Well, I don't want fucking... whatever. Maybe around that one. And... I'll have this one escort that. And that guy too, I guess. Oh, there's the Paragon. Oh, well, I guess I'll need to... Okay. I'm gonna wait until the guy... I'm gonna wait until the Radiant starts targeting the Paragon, and then I'll, like... Well, actually, maybe... Yeah, howdy. Yeah, it's how I rated the Hound. Oh, what's that?
Right, I just started. I'll stream.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, my engines went out.
We still have Kraken.
Wait, never mind. Kraken? Maybe. Let's take care of this thing. I would like to get rid of those carriers, but I figured they'd probably, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was up in there. Yeah.
Oh, you stealthy didn't.
On this one.
Oh, more quick.
I'm waiting for my disruption skill to come off cooldown. Or maybe I can just, let's see. Alright. It's off cooldown now.
He's building up flux. Random.
So watch this.
I'm watching. No, baby.
Cheater ability, this ship you can... Normally, to overload someone's ship, you have to, like, max their flux bar out. This ship has a cheater skill ship system where you just press a button and it overloads them for like 2 seconds.
Baby, no. I know that you cheated by changing the flux. I know you have a mod that...
Oh my god, he's glowing. He's gonna die now.
Which guy? That guy?
That guy? He got hit with the amplified entropy TM.
No, he can do it. He can come back from this.
I gotta get his ass right meow.
No, I don't think so. Oh my god, stop.
It's Jover.
It's not Jover.
He's not coming back from this, because when you overload them, it makes it so when you put your shield up, it takes a while for it to extend to the full arc. This thing's shield is supposed to cover the entire ship, but
it's still loading.
Yeah. When you overload them, it makes, it resets the shield arc, which is also kind of fucked up.
Well, he's getting away.
I mean, I'll just use it again.
Why'd they put a big hole in him?
That cut down on weight,
I made him a donut.
A big chomp out of the donut. Oh my god, squeezy.
You gonna stream all that long?
No, I'm gonna raid into Hound after this battle, I think.
You want some rum?
No thanks. I don't really like it. They have been defeated. TM. Can I have cool ship? Oh, no Paragon. That's so sad. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Ooh. Donut ship. So sad. No donuts for me. That's only the 3rd donut that I've exploded. What if I save scum to though? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and raid into him. I'll save scum off stream. So fucked up. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna spend more time playing this off stream instead of on stream, because yeah. Because it's usually just an off-stream game for me anyway, and because I don't want to read text out loud on screen, and bleh. Also because I don't want to. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Ezra J. Um, yeah, I don't usually stream this game that much really. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Reading the text out loud, and then I don't think most people are literally just kind of lurking anyway. But yeah, Hound is he apparently just started streaming. Started his stream like about 20 minutes ago, and he's playing Repo. And yeah, I'm gonna go and eat some stuff or something. Alright, bye. Don't forget to sleep. It's very important though. Don't forget to drink water and eat food and blah blah whatever. Bye bye. Good night. Yeah. Excuse me.